Hi, I'm Damon from Joie. I'm going to show you today how to use the Joie Serina 2-in-1. So we start off with the seat unit itself. This is the only part of the Serina 2-in-1 that does require a battery to get the function of the vibrate working. So the main unit, it can be mains powered or battery powered, but this vibrate unit at the front here does require 1D battery to get that particular section working. So very easy to gain access to it. There's 3 press studs at the back there, and if you just undo one side, so just another 3 press studs on that side, you can gain access to the battery area here. Now we can either use a flat blade device like this to open up the housing, or even use the European adapter thing there. So very simple, 1D battery, straight in, like so. And we're ready for use. And that then gives us 2 different vibrate speeds operated by the lever on the front there. So very, very quick and easy to operate that. Now, I'll just rescue my battery back from there just to show you the main motion using batteries for the swing, the music and the nature sounds. So 3 press studs again, seal back up there, like so. For the road. Now popping this seat unit onto the main device is again very straightforward. It will just locate straight in there. To remove, there is a button just at the side here, only one side. Once that's depressed we can simply lift it straight off. We can pop it down of course to face the other way, but very easily we can spin and rotate. So we can do front to back or side to side motion for the child just by moving that around. We have got 3 different recline positions on the seat unit as well. So there's a little lever at the top here that gives us those 3 different seating options for the child. And then when we have got the unit off and using it as a rocker, if we should need to stop the unit rocking, there is a little push through section at the back there that will stabilise the unit for feeding or anything like that. So very, very quick and easy to use. If we should need to move the handle back, just 2 little buttons, one on either side, and that will move all the way back or just to a holding position so it gains us easy access to get through to the little one. So we have got a few handle positions on there, but carrying is always in the vertical position like so. So let's place that then onto the swing itself. If we were going to use this on batteries, we've got the little compartment at the rear here. So again, use a flat blade device or the European adapter there to open up the compartment. We can then pop 4 little Duracell batteries in. Now these are the D batteries, so in total if you were using it purely on battery powered, you would need 5 D batteries, 1 for the vibrate and 4 for the main housing. Once they're in there, this unit is then powered up and ready to go. Now with regards to all the buttons and features on this unit itself, all powered from up here. So the light can work independently, and we do have 4 different light settings. So as we push that on the first time, we've got 3 there, and then of course off being the 4th one. That light will remain illuminated for a short time and then go off to of course save the power, but that just as soon as we've pressed it will remain lit. With regards to the other buttons here, we do need to press the power button there to gain access to the speed motion. And as you see there, we've got it on power setting 3, and we can press the different power ratings there, up or down, to gain and increase speed. Now they again, just like the light, will only stay lit for a short time before they go out. With regards to the music, we can turn the music off by the very, very bottom button here. So if we've got 0 speed on there, so there's no lights on at all, and we're thinking the product isn't working, just double check once we've pressed the power button by pressing on the plus sign to check whether or not it is powered up. Okay, so very easy to operate that. We can use the sounds, so we've got 5 nature sounds and 5 lullabies, and we can use those independently without having the motor running as well. So on one side there we've got the nature sounds, a variety of different ones, and on this side here we've got the lullabies. So some of the 5 classics on there, and of course if we don't want any of the bird sounds or lullabies, we can press the very bottom button there to turn it off. If we do want those and we're liking those, we can press the sound buttons to turn it up or turn it down of course. But bottom one to turn it off, bottom one to turn it back on again for the sound and the motions. So with regards to its motion, we've got 6 different speeds, so the child can start off nice and sedate and then gradually move up to a faster speed if they should require that sort of extra level of soothing. And so it can work as this is, front to back, or very quickly and easily just turn it to the side and go side to side motion. So of course that's using battery powers, which does make it very, very easy to move. Of course we wouldn't do that with the child in it, and that's the beauty with the Serina 2-in-1. If we are moving from one room to another, we can lift, take the child through to another room, and then just wheel the Serina base unit through to where we need it, and of course then pop it straight back on and we're off again, hopefully keeping the child nice and soothed. If we should need to, as we plug in the battery, as we plug in the mains power unit, that will override the batteries then. So this just plugs in at the very, very back of the unit here. So we have just got that little connector at the back, and once that's plugged in, that will do the power instead of the batteries. So you can leave the batteries in there, and that then is ready for whenever you're moving through to another room, etc. So hopefully that's been of some use for you. So thank you for listening.